How are you? How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to this live stream. Today we are going live. And we are discussing how to deal with the narcissist. We are discussing how to deal with the narcissist. Now, if you are dealing with a narcissist, I must say, first of all, sorry. It is not easy to deal with a narcissist. It's not easy to be in a relationship with a narcissist. It is a tough job. It's a full-time job dealing with a narcissist. I can tell you that. Those who have been in a relationship with a narcissist, you know what I'm talking about. It's not easy. It's very painful. You go through a lot. It's a nightmare being in a relationship with a narcissist. So in this video, we are discussing everything about the narcissist. And I'm going to take advantage of my social platforms. And I will be looking at the many messages, the many discussions that are happening in my social media platforms to discuss this big topic of dealing with the narcissist. Now, in my social platforms, social media platforms, there's a big question I asked: how can you make a narcissist miserable? And many people told me that the people who gave their different comments, and one of the comments about making a narcissist miserable was by being happy. There's someone who said in one of my social media platforms, I can read for you from my cell phone, that you don't need to trash them as they trashed you. Just get yourself loose from the emotional attachment and dependency. You can make a narcissist miserable. Just live your life and be confident that an empath is much better person as compared to others, and give chance to other relations who actually care for you and stand with you at times of need. Now, in this question of how to make a narcissist miserable, someone else said, fake being happy. The other one talked of everything the narcissist is doing to you is everything they hate the most if done to them. So this person is saying reverse it. Just reverse what the narcissist is doing and don't react. This is I think this is wisdom here. I've never thought of this point this way. To make a narcissist miserable, just do what they are doing to you. Because everything the narcissist hates is what they are doing to you. So if you reverse what they are doing to you, then you'll make them miserable. So that is reverse psychology, or I think you become like a mirror to the narcissist if you want to make them miserable. And then this person in my social platforms is saying, don't react. Another one is saying, be successful without the narcissist. Heal and move on. If you can't move on due to trauma bonding, fake it until you make it. This is someone else saying how you can make a narcissist miserable. Someone is also saying you can make the narcissist miserable by stopping them from manipulating you. Another one is saying, don't mind them. Ignore the narcissist as if they don't exist. And be happy with your life. Choose yourself. Someone else is saying you can make the narcissist miserable by ghosting them, by being happy and moving on. In my social platforms, how to make a narcissist miserable, there's someone who's saying that don't react on their action, stay away from them, no contact, be happy and be happy without them. Another one is saying ignore the narcissist, expose that person for who he is. Another one is saying you can make the narcissist miserable by ghosting them, never talk to them again, leave them alone. So another one is saying you can make a narcissist miserable by belittling them because of their fragile ego. Another one is asking, why should you spend your time and energy trying to make someone feel miserable like you? How does that make you feel better? I think these are some of the people who've never gone through a narcissistic abuse. They've never been abused by a narcissist. Someone else is saying to make a narcissist miserable, prove them wrong in court. Another one here is saying the narcissist is already miserable. Don't fall for that facade. Another one is saying the narcissist, treat them how they treat you. I think I like this. It's a tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. If you treat the narcissist the way they treat you, it will hurt them because that is what they hate most. Another one is saying be happy and successful in life. That will drive the narcissist mad. Someone else is saying focus on being healthy and living a blessed life. Don't speak to them. Don't talk to the narcissist. This is what someone else is saying. Ignore the narcissist. Don't let the narcissist, don't give the narcissist any attention. Be happy. Another person is asking, why would you want revenge? If you want revenge with a narcissist, it means you still care. Someone is also saying they are already miserable. Someone else is asking, are you breathing? That will piss them off. I can guess what this person is saying. So let's look at other. Someone was asking in my social platforms, why do narcissists love their pets more than their children? Why do narcissists love their pets more than their children? I don't know, is that true? If you're watching this live stream, do you agree with that? Is that true that narcissists love their pets more than they love their children? Let's listen to some of these answers that were being some of the comments in this question. Someone is saying their ex loves the dog more than their son. Someone is saying they can control the pets. That's the reason why. Someone else is saying that the narcissist loves to appear loving or caring for a pet. That is just for image purposes. Someone else is saying the narcissist doesn't love anyone. Someone else is saying the pets obey better. Okay, I don't know if you have an answer to that. Do narcissists love their pets more than their children? You can tell us in the comment section of this video. Now, someone else was asking why is it that narcissists are never sorry for what they do? Why is it that narcissists never apologize and they're never wrong? So someone says here that the comment is that they completely forget all the terrible things they do. Someone else is saying because narcissists, they don't care about you and your feelings. It's all about them. The narcissist does not. The narcissist believes they didn't do anything wrong. Someone else is saying the narcissist doesn't care. They don't care about anything. Nothing matters. Now, another question here is in this platform I'm looking at. Was your narcissistic ex stingy with money? Please tell us how you were treated by your narcissist. Now, if you're watching this live stream, I would wish you to answer that question. What do you think about your narcissists and money? Are they stingy? Someone says that narcissists are stingy for others and not for themselves. Someone else is saying their narcissist was extremely generous for a long time. So the question here is, are narcissists stingy with money? Was your narcissistic ex stingy with money? That is a question that is in one of these platforms. And we're looking at the many comments that were made. So if you have a contribution to this question, you can chat, please. Someone is saying, yes, they're very stingy with money. Now, the other big question is this. Why do narcissists think that they are better looking than any man on this planet? Why is it that narcissists think that they're better looking than any man in this planet? Why is it so? Why do you think that is so? Now, another question that I've seen in one of these platforms. Someone says, I once married a narcissist for a couple of years. Then I realized that I was married to a dead man, to a living ghost. Wow, this is weird. This is strange. So it means to this person who was in a relationship with a narcissist for years, they realized they were married to, it's like they were married to a dead person. They realized the narcissist did not exist. Now, the other big question is this. What happens when you apologize to a narcissist? Someone is asking that. What happens when you apologize to a narcissist? What happens when you apologize to a narcissist? That is the big question. What happens when you apologize to a narcissist? So someone is saying when you apologize to a narcissist, the narcissist will tell you, all you ever do is just apologize. And then they will devalue you, they'll berate you. Yes, it's someone is saying here, apologizing to a narcissist is like a losing battle. So they stopped apologizing. Someone else is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, they will punish you for being sorry. Another person is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, the narcissist will think that they won. So you apologizing to a narcissist is a sign of weakness. That is what this person is saying. Now, another comment here, if you apologize to a narcissist, the narcissist will they will they will respect you less, and they'll manipulate the situation so that you find yourself apologizing for something else. And someone else is also saying if you apologize to a narcissist, don't expect them to apologize in return. Someone also is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, they will use it as an excuse to abuse you some more. Someone is saying here, if you apologize to a narcissist, it's like you'll be feeding their ego. Someone is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, they will get confused. about what you're apologizing for. They don't understand you. Why are you apologizing? Hey, if you're watching this live stream, please feel free, and we can chat, drop your comment, tell us where you're watching this live stream from, and what are you thinking about our discussion. You can drop your what you think about this narcissist. We are trying to deal with the narcissist. I'm trying to look at the common questions in my platforms that people ask about narcissists. So someone is saying here, if you apologize to a narcissist, then you'll get punished for that. Someone is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, they will throw it in your face and they will use it to say, just like last time you apologized to me because you are always messing up. You are the problem here. They will use you, they'll use the fact that you're apologizing to them to attack you some more. Someone is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, it's like you have acknowledged, it's like you have admitted a crime. They will now they'll now guilt trip you. Someone is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, it's like you are validating them. It's like you are making the action that they did, or you're making that behavior look normal. So they will repeat the actions over and over again. Someone is saying the narcissist loves it when you apologize. Someone is saying never apologize to a narcissist here. Someone is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, they will punish you for being sorry because they know they were in the wrong all along. Someone is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, they will have the upper hand. Again, if you apologize to a narcissist, they will see you as weak. Again, someone is commenting by saying the narcissist will continue to hold whatever you did against them forever. Then if you apologize to a narcissist, someone is saying that the narcissist will tell everybody that you are apologizing for things you're not sure about. Someone is saying to apologize to a narcissist is the worst mistake ever. Someone is saying they will never trust your apology because the narcissists, they don't give a true apology themselves. So the big question is here, what do you think the narcissist will do if you apologize to them? Because someone here is saying if you apologize to the narcissist, they will consider you weak and they'll take more advantage of you. So in short, apologizing to a narcissist, people are saying it's like a sign of weakness. Another comment here is it's don't ever apologize to a narcissist. It's like giving them more power. Someone is saying by apologizing to a narcissist, all you are doing is validating their obnoxious and destructive behavior. Now, if you're watching this live stream, the big question here is, what do you think about apologizing to a narcissist? Have you ever apologized to a narcissist? How did they react? How did they treat you? Is it okay to apologize to a narcissist? In this live stream, we are discussing how to deal with a narcissist. You're watching this live stream because you have a narcissistic partner in your life. And sometimes they accuse you that you wronged them, and you find yourself wanting to apologize, wanting to say sorry. If you've ever told sorry, if you've ever said sorry to a narcissist, how did they behave? How did they react? That is what we are discussing now. I'm looking at the many comments that people who've said sorry to a narcissist, what they went through, what they experienced. Now, if you're watching this live stream, you can also drop your comment. You can chat with us. Drop your comment and tell us what you've experienced when you tried apologizing to a narcissist, when you said sorry to a narcissist. How did they treat you? Someone is saying when you say sorry to a narcissist, they will use that sorry against you all the time, every day after that. They'll always remind you. Someone is saying if you apologize to a narcissist, then you'll get more of what they've been dishing out to you. Someone is saying if you ever say sorry to a narcissist, then they will deal with you, they will punish you more. Whatever they did, they will keep doing it. They'll become more cruel. That is what someone else is saying. Is it true? If you say sorry to a narcissist, they become more cruel? Hey, please feel free to chat, to drop your comment about your thoughts about saying sorry to a narcissist. If for you to chat, you have to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Just click the subscribe button quickly, then let's proceed with the chatting if you've not done so. Have you ever said sorry to your narcissist? What happened when you did that? That is what we are trying to find out. Because this live stream is all about dealing with the narcissist. Someone is saying here when they said sorry to their narcissist, the narcissist laughed at them. Has your narcissist ever done that to you? Someone says here that if you say sorry to a narcissist, they don't give a damn about your apology. It's about themselves, not you. Someone says if you say sorry to a narcissist, the narcissistic cycle of abuse continues. That is, they will gaslight, they will lie to you, and so on. Yes, there's a comment here. Marisa Bulls, thank you for joining in this live stream. I'm very happy and I thank you for being one of the subscribers of my YouTube channel. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate you and let's keep building each other up. Let's keep supporting each other. Let's build a strong support system in this platform. Now, Marisa Bull says, my narcissist, when I said sorry to my narcissist, he treated me bad when he knew I know, and he refused to repent to Jesus Christ, and I left him, and I just was triangulation, and he was more covert. I'm so sorry, Marisa, for your experience, but it's good you left. It's good you left that narcissist because for you to heal, Marisa Bull says he was demon possessed. True, narcissists are demon possessed. They are evil spirits. Narcissists are cruel. They are master manipulators. They don't care about you. So if we say a narcissist is a demon, it's because the narcissists, they don't care about you. Their main mission is to destroy you. What kind of a person is this? When you cry, they're happy. When you're suffering, they're happy. The main aim of a narcissist is to see you sad, is to see you suffering. That is how they get the narcissistic supply. So for you to move on from a narcissistic relationship, for you to heal, you have to leave the narcissist. You have to heal, you have to go no contact with the narcissist for you to be able to heal. If you don't go no contact with the narcissist, you cannot heal. You must go no contact with the narcissist in order to heal, in order to be okay. So Marisa Bulls, congratulations for having left the narcissist. It's not easy to leave a narcissist. Many try to leave their narcissist, but they can't because they're trauma bonded most of the time. So if you get that strength to go no contact, disappear from that narcissist, ghost them. Yes, Marisa Bull says, and he kept asking me for money. I gave it, he got the money, and didn't come back until he wanting supply. I ain't go lie. I fought him and fought for my boundaries. God was with me the whole time. Congratulations, Marisa Bulls. This is how we should deal with narcissists. If you laugh around with a narcissist, they will squeeze you. They will milk all the energy from you. They will destroy you. If you play around with a narcissist, they will take all your money. because the narcissist wants you fully dependent on them. They will con you. Remember, these are con artists. They want something from you if they come back to you. Maybe they want only sex from you. Maybe they want your money. Maybe they want your attention. Maybe the way you are praising them. Maybe as shelter. Maybe there's something they need from you. That's why they want to come back to you, to use you. Then they leave you. They don't love you. Narcissists, they lack empathy. They don't love. Sorry, Marisa Bulls, for what you went through, but I know you're stronger now. I know you're strong now, and I know God is with you. You're not fighting alone. God is on your side, Marisa Bulls. Thank you. So, when you say sorry to a narcissist, when you apologize to a narcissist, what do you think the narcissist will do? When you say sorry to a narcissist, they will use it against you again and again. Remember, these narcissists have fragile egos, very fragile egos. They're losers, and they hate to lose, but they're losers. Okay, now Marisa Bulls, yes, I knew he was sent from the devil. Lucifer threatened me before, and I just played dumb, but he was a stalker too. And then I called them demons out by name. I told him, tell Jezebel. I said, hi. Congratulations, Marisa Bulls. That is how you deal with a narcissist. That is how you make a narcissist miserable. That is how you defeat a narcissist. That is how you teach a narcissist a lesson. They know you know. They know you know them. They know they can no longer control you. Now, when dealing with a narcissist, um, another question here. I knew everything was a test. He knew I worship Jesus Christ. Yes, Marisa Bulls. Then the narcissists, they love playing mind games. They love testing. For them, testing is playing mind games. They love playing those mind games. That is what the narcissist loves doing. Narcissists love playing mind games, testing their victims, trying to get weaknesses, to control you and to manipulate you. Never give chance to a narcissist to frustrate you, to make your life difficult. Now, there's another a comment from someone in one of these my platforms. It's saying a narcissist will cheat and blame you for finding out. Yes, they will abuse you. They will not admit if you find out they're a narcissist. If you find out they're a narcissist, they will always blame you. They'll always play the victim. They will go silent on you. They'll treat you on a silent treatment. They'll accuse you of being paranoid. Okay, now this live stream is all about dealing with a narcissist. So if you are watching this live stream, please drop a comment. Let's chat. Let's discuss how to deal with these narcissists. Now, Marisa Bulls, thank you. I can read another comment. You're saying, your narcissist, he told me he hate me at the beginning. He told me I passed the test and he discarded me a lot because I saw the block eyes and wasn't scared and he don't take accountability and he hated being ignored. Very true, Marisa Bulls. You know, there's something about black eyes. Yeah, there are many people who say that when the narcissist, you want to identify a narcissist, when they're mad, when they're angry, when when they swing into narcissistic rage, their eyes turn black. That is one common thing about all narcissists. Yeah, in one of my platforms, someone is saying, why do narcissists think they're perfectionists? Why do narcissists think they are perfectionists? Yes, narcissists, they believe. That's one big trait of a narcissist. They think they are perfect. A narcissist believes that they can never do anything wrong. And that's why it's very difficult for a narcissist to change. How can someone who thinks they are perfect change? How can someone who thinks they cannot do anything wrong change? The narcissists are perfectionists. They expect everything to be perfect, everything to be excellent, because it's all about image to them. It's all about what are people thinking about me. They want to be seen. That's why they're called master master hypocrites. They're very good at lying. They're hypocrites. That's why people say the narcissists will treat strangers very well, but they'll treat those closest to them terribly. Okay, Marisa Bull says his eyes was red before, but he even said I ain't do none wrong to him, and he tried to make me jealous of the new supply. And yeah, their way or no way. Yes, that's how narcissists are, Marisa Bulls. Narcissists are very jealous people. They're extremely jealous and they're jealous of others. Narcissists are jealous people. They're envious of others and they believe others are envious of them. The narcissists, they think they're the best at everything they do. And they love taking credit for what other people are doing. That is one of my fans who are saying that. So narcissists also, okay, Marisa Bull says, they hate when you refuse the Hoover tactic. Very true. When you try to reject the narcissist Hoover, they swing into narcissistic rage. They become very angry. They ask themselves, why dare you? How dare you refuse their hoovering? You see, when a narcissist wants you back, assuming you've broken up with a narcissist, you've left the narcissist, and they want to come back to your life, if you reject them, they will have a grudge. They'll be so bitter. They'll be very angry. They'll start planning on how to get you back. One of the common things they'll do is love bombing. They will start the same way they started, the same way they captured your heart is the same way they'll start trying to hoover you. They will love bomb you. They'll start buying you very expensive gifts, sending you sweet messages, text messages, WhatsApp messages. Again, they will do everything to get you back. Now, if you say no, they'll be very mad. And then they will, yes, Marisa Bull says, they will set you up and play victim and repeat cycle. I rejected him a lot. Very true. When you reject the narcissist, they will play the victim. They'll blame you for the relationship breaking up. You see, everything that goes wrong in the narcissistic relationship, they'll blame you. They'll accuse you of being the cause of the breakup. They never take they're never responsible. They never take accountability. Yes, Marisa Bull says he seen me see him and supply downtown was mad, but I had rejected Hoover before I seen them. Yes, Marisa Bulls. It's not easy to reject a narcissist Hoover attempts. So if you've rejected the narcissist hoovering, you are indeed tough. You are an iron lady, Marisa Bulls. Congratulations. It's not easy because a hoover from a narcissist is an attack. Because the main aim of that hoovering from a narcissist, they want you back so that they can make you cry much more. When the narcissist is hoovering you, they want you back so that they can drive you more crazy, so that they can gaslight you some more, so that they can control everything about you. They want to control how you talk, how you think, how you eat, how the clothes you put on, how you laugh, how you sleep, who you hang out with, who you talk with. They will want to control everything about you. They want to control everything. They want to control you and even your environment, and they'll want to isolate you from everybody. They one of the biggest narcissistic tactics is isolating their victims from their support system. And your support system here means maybe your friends or your relatives. So the narcissist will want to isolate you from them. Yes, Marisa Bull says he told me he liked a challenge and that he tried to track my phone before, and yes, he was a covert. Yes, very true. The narcissists, they never lose. In short, the narcissist never wants to lose. They want to win all the time. So when a narcissist talks of a challenge, they must win. They will do everything to make sure they win, because losing is very painful to a narcissist. When you challenge a narcissist and you win, then the narcissist will be very miserable. If the narcissist challenges you, they don't lose easily. They will not accept losing. Now, Marisa Bull says, no more in public, crazy behind closed doors. He had the ones that close to them. Very true, Marisa Bulls. That is what narcissists do. Narcissists are angels to strangers. They behave in the best way possible to strangers. They are very kind to strangers. They'll be very generous with their money, with their love, with their kind words. They'll be very respectful to strangers. But to those closest to them, the narcissist is a different animal. They are very cruel to those who are closest to them. They disrespect their family. They disrespect those closest to them. The more you love the narcissist, the more they hurt you. The more you cry, they punish you for loving them. The more they punish you, the more they feel great because you are giving them narcissistic supply. They're very cruel to those who are closest to them, but they're very sweet to strangers. And that's why when you tell strangers, when you tell the public that your partner is a narcissist, is cruel, they cannot believe you because they look at your partner, your narcissistic partner. They behave out there. They are like an angel. They are so sweet, kind. They have a big heart. They're so generous with everybody. They're very polite, very respectful. They walk like people of integrity. But in behind those closed doors, inside those houses, they are very cruel to their partners. They verbally insult their partners. They even physically sometimes insult their partners. Yes, the narcissist, they are like that. They're happy when you're suffering. The narcissist is happy when you're in pain. When things are going bad for you, that's when the narcissist is happy. When you're crying, they are laughing. When you fail, the narcissist is happy. That's how they feel they're succeeding. The narcissist never wants you to succeed. Any success that you have, the narcissist believes that success is theirs. They never want you to succeed in any way. So dealing with a narcissist is not a piece of cake. Dealing with a narcissist is a full-time job. You have to read widely about narcissists. You have to dig deep in books. You have to watch videos like this one. You have to have a strong support system of friends, people who've gone through narcissistic abuse. Talk to them. Listen to their stories. Learn everything you can about narcissism. That is first step when dealing with a narcissist. So Marisa Bull says, he put me to a test to see if I was gone flat with other people. He kept asking me, my whereabouts. Yes, Marisa Bulls, narcissists are stalkers. They will stalk you. They want to know your whereabouts. They want to know where you are. They want to know everything that you're doing. The narcissists, they stalk you to control you. They stalk you to try and find out how can they beat you up. How can they make you miserable? How can they hurt you? Narcissists hurt people. I'm repeating again. A narcissist must hurt you because narcissists hurt people. If you are with a narcissist, it's like playing with fire. It will burn you. Now, Marisa says, Marisa Bulls, I told him to delete pictures of me out of his phone. He said no. Yes, narcissists, they don't expect you to instruct them because they believe they're superior than you. He told his grandmother he will replace that family. Yes, narcissists, they are manipulators. They manipulate everyone. They have flying monkeys all over. And sometimes the narcissist family is part of the narcissist flying monkeys. Those are the narcissist enablers. Flying monkeys are those who enable the narcissist. When you see a narcissist, yes, Marisa Bull says yes, yes. Now, any narcissist must have a flying monkey. And in many cases, the family of the narcissist are part of those flying monkeys. They always support their narcissist. To them, they don't see anything wrong with their person. When you talk to narcissist friends, they don't see anything wrong with the narcissist. In fact, they will help the narcissist in bullying you, in frustrating you, in messing you up, in mistreating you. So narcissists have these soldiers around them. And these soldiers are what we call the flying monkeys. Hey, if you're watching this live stream, please tell us what you think about dealing with a narcissist. Give us your experience about a narcissist. Tell us your story. How did you handle your narcissist? So Marisa Bulls, me and his baby mom met up. He said, so you're all friends now. He was mad. Yes, now you somehow became smarter than the narcissist. But the funny thing with this, with narcissists, they already told they maybe they already told the baby mommy negative things about you, and I'm sure they must have told you negative things about the baby mommy. So maybe they told the baby mommy that whatever you're saying is a lie because you want him back, and they'll tell you that the baby mommy wants him back. That is part of triangulation. The narcissist loves triangulation. They want people fighting for him. So he's happy when he sees his baby mommy fighting for him, and they see you there. He wants you to fight for him. He loves it when people are giving him attention. People are trying to be more important to him. That's a very powerful tool, strategy used by narcissists, triangulation. So the narcissist feels good. So, and we went to his grandmother's house, his child, mother, and kids, and he was with the other supply. He wasn't there. Yes, that's how narcissists are. They're very, very manipulative. They're big. That's why they're called masters of manipulation. The narcissist will manipulate you. They will control you. They will control everything about you. They will lie, and they love lying a lot. When you talk about lies, then you're talking about a narcissist. Narcissists love lies. Yes, the narcissist will swing into narcissistic rage because he was angry because he felt, Marisa Bull says he was mad that me and her was together. Yes, the narcissists, they, they want to control their victims. So he was mad because he felt he could not control you. Remember, what the narcissist wants most is to control his victims. If he feels he cannot control you, then he gets mad. Yes. Hey, please, if you're watching this live stream, feel free to drop your comments. Feel free to chat, and let's discuss about these narcissists. What do you think about them? What do you think about a narcissist in your life? You're watching this live stream, and most probably you are going through a tough situation with a narcissist. Maybe the narcissist in your life is a covert narcissist. Covert narcissists are those hidden narcissists. They are quiet and they are dangerous. They're the most dangerous type of narcissists. They are more poisonous than venom. If you are dealing with a narcissistic partner who is a covert narcissist, you are in trouble because to everybody they appear like empaths. The covert narcissist appears like a very good, kind-hearted person, a good person. So when you tell people about your covert narcissist partner, they will not believe you. They will think you're the narcissist here. They will think you're crazy. They will not even understand your story because covert narcissists are lethal. They're dangerous. So if you're watching this live stream and you want to share a story with us, please feel free. Yes, the narcissist, Marisa Bull says, he called me Jezebel. Very true. That is called projection, Marisa Bulls. The narcissist will accuse you of something that they are. When a narcissist calls you Jezebel, it's because they know they're the Jezebel. When a narcissist calls you, when a narcissist accuses you of cheating, it is because they're the ones who are cheating on you. The narcissist will always accuse you of something that they're doing. They'll project their narcissistic behavior onto you. Yes, now when you're dealing with a narcissist, you have to be very calm. Again, you have to always be calm. You have to be composed. You have to be very patient again. So if if you've experienced a relationship with a narcissist, if you have experienced if you've experienced a narcissistic relationship, you know it's not easy. If you've been in a relationship with a narcissist, it's not easy. It's painful. So Marisa Bull says, I get a lot fake accounts request. Yes, when you try to leave a narcissist, they don't allow that easily. They'll create so many fake accounts and try to stalk you, try to reach you. They want to get in touch. They want to get in contact with you so that they can know everything about you. They want to know what you are doing. They want to know what is happening in your life so that they know how they can deal with you, so that they know how they can manipulate you. They will open so many accounts, try to reach you as if they're new people, but it is the same narcissists. Narcissists are ready to do anything and everything to make sure they are able to control you again. Remember, these are master manipulators. So Marisa Bulls, you getting fake accounts requests from a narcissist, that is typical narcissist. That is what narcissists do. Hey, so if you're watching this live stream, please share with us what you experience with a narcissist. Tell us your experience with your narcissist. What happened? Tell us what happened between you and your narcissist. How did you deal with your narcissistic ex? Did you manage to leave your narcissist? Tell us, please. Because dealing with a narcissist is not easy. It is very stressful. It's not easy to deal with a narcissist. You will be questioning yourself. You'll be thinking that there's something wrong with you. You'll be thinking that there's something wrong with you, and maybe there's nothing wrong with you. Because dealing with a narcissist is not easy. It is tough. So, Marisa Bulls, do supply stock too? Yes, Marisa Bulls. Yes, sometimes the narcissistic supply, the narcissist new supply will try to stock too. Maybe, but that one is it's more of stalking. It's maybe more of obsession. Maybe you are obsessed with the narcissist and you want to just you are insecure. You think the narcissist will leave you, and once the narcissist knows you are too much into them, they hurt you some more. They play around with you. Yes, do narcissists talk far away? Yes, Marisa Bulls, the narcissist, they'll stalk you from very far. They will use their flying monkeys to stalk you. You might where you are living, you might be having a neighbor who is the narcissist flying monkey. Maybe it is the neighbor who calls your narcissist and tells him everything about you. Narcissists love doing that. They always have spies. They have in the net, they have like monkeys who they use them as spies to get information about you. Sometimes they will, if they don't know where you are, they will stalk you on social media platforms. That's why they use many fake accounts. They want to see what you are doing, what time you are online, which people are you chatting with. They want to know something about you. They want to know your new plans, your new goals. They're always trying to, they want to know something about you. They want to know you so that they can know how to control you, so that they can know how to deal with you ruthlessly. Yes, if you're watching this live stream, please tell us your experience with a narcissist. How did you deal with your narcissist? Please tell us. How did you deal with your narcissistic ex? How did you leave that narcissistic ex if you left them? Was it easy? Was it hard? What piece of advice do you have for us? Remember, dealing with a narcissist is not easy at all. Marisa Bull says, I did a sinister move on him, like how he popped up unannounced at my house, watched me through the window. Somehow, once he found out I had plans, he stayed the night. Yes, yes, yes. That's how narcissists are. If they suspect you have some plans, they will try to spoil those plans for you. They never want you successful in anything. If they realize you have some plans, they will want to mess your plans. So narcissists, it's always good to remind yourself about this narcissist. Ask yourself, who is a narcissist? Now, if you talk about a narcissist, narcissistic personality disorder is a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. That is narcissistic personality disorder. They need and seek too much attention, and they want people to admire them. Someone with narcissistic personality disorder, they may lack that ability to understand or care about the feelings of others. A narcissist is not sure of their self-worth, and they are easily upset by the slightest criticism. Marisa Bull says, showed a picture I was at his house. He wasn't there, then went straight, no contact. Now God removed him. The law say he never goes to court, but always wants someone to bail him out somehow ungrateful. Yes, whatever you do to a narcissist, they are always ungrateful. They don't care about you. They believe it is their right. They're entitled people. They want you to focus on their needs, and they don't care about you. So, when you talk about a narcissist, how can you identify a narcissist? A narcissist is someone who has an unreasonably high sense of self importance, and they require constant, excessive admiration. A narcissist feels that they deserve privileges and special treatment. When you talk about a narcissist, they expect to be recognized as superior even without achievements. That's why the narcissist will exaggerate their achievements. A narcissist, they think they are more important than everybody else. They make their achievements and talents to be bigger than they are. A narcissist is preoccupied with fantasies about success, about power, about brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate. A narcissist believes that they are superior to others and that they can only spend time with, or they can only be understood by equally special people. A narcissist, again, is critical of others. They look down on people that they feel are not important. Marisa Bull says, he was jealous. I went on reality shows even after I found out he was cheating. He was like, you're happy. And they used songs to try to reel you back. And he sent a video of me and him. I said, oh, yes, narcissists will always be jealous of, of you. They are envious of others and they believe others are envious of them. They expect special favors and they expect other people to do what they want without questioning them. The narcissists will take advantage of others to get what they want. They have this inability or unwillingness to recognize the needs and feelings of others. A narcissist is envious of others and they believe others envy them. That's why narcissists will always be jealous and envious of others. Again, a narcissist will behave in an arrogant way. They brag a lot, and they insist all the time on having the best of everything. Now, when you criticize a narcissist, they become very angry. They'll become very impatient with you when they don't receive special recognition or you don't treat the narcissist as being important. They'll have major problems interacting with others when you criticize them. When you criticize a narcissist, they'll have difficulty in managing their emotions and behavior. When you criticize a narcissist, they will withdraw from the situation. They will also feel depressed and moody. They'll feel insecure. They'll be embarrassed. They'll feel humiliated because they have this fear of being exposed as a failure. Now, there are many people who keep asking me, what are the causes of narcissistic personality disorder? What do you think causes narcissistic personality disorder? Okay, People become narcissists because of the environment. Sometimes it is about the way the parent and the child relates. If you give too much adoration or too much criticism to a child, it makes them become narcissistic. Now, Marisa Bull says, I met other narcissists. They told me the whole game, and regular people was warning me, and his baby mother was telling me all of it. He be doing everyone bad for no reason, and he posed he gave me self to the devil. He hated seeing the name Jesus Christ. Yes, Marisa Bulls. Narcissists hate that word. They hate the name Jesus Christ because these are demons. Narcissists are evil spirits. They're demon possessed. They're monsters. They're evil creatures. What they do is demonic, evil, cruel. They're sadists. Now, another cause, a cause of a narcissism could be environment. When a child is given too much love, too much adoration, or too much criticism. Again, genetics. It could be genetics. Genetics. When we are talking about genetics, we are talking about inherited characteristics. We're talking about personality traits. That could also be another cause of narcissism, narcissistic personality disorder. You could just have inherited those characteristics of a narcissist. And that's why about personality, sometimes the personality is what we were born that way. So it could also be another cause of narcissism could be neurobiology. That is the connection between the brain and behavior and thinking. Now, what are the reasons? What makes a relationship with a narcissist be troublesome? The reason why it's very important to try and understand this narcissism, narcissistic personality disorder, is because when you are a narcissist, or if you're dealing with a narcissist, then the relationship will be very difficult. A narcissist can never have a long lasting relationship with anybody. They will always have difficulties in their relationships. If you are watching this live stream and you have a narcissistic partner, it is clear that you know what I'm saying, that you have difficulties with your partner every day because they are a narcissist. A narcissist, one characteristic of a narcissistic relationship is difficulties in that relationship. There's no love because the narcissist cannot love. The narcissist lacks empathy. There's no connection. So if you are in a relationship with a narcissist, you will suffer until you die. They cannot love you. You cannot feel a genuine connection with them. They lack empathy. They cannot form love bonds with anyone. The only thing a narcissist can do is to use you, misuse you. Then they discard you, they dump you for a better supply. Marisa Bull says you have to know what spirit you are dealing with. Jesus Christ removed himself from narcissist Judas, and Lucifer is a narcissist. Very true, Marisa Bulls. Amen. It's a spiritual warfare. Knowledge can save you and God Almighty. I agree with you, amen, Marisa Bulls. If you are in a relationship with a narcissist, you'll have problems at work. You'll have problems everywhere. You'll suffer depression, anxiety. You'll be stressed all the time if you're in a narcissistic relationship. You'll also suffer from other personality disorders. You'll also suffer from physical health problems. You'll have constant headaches, stress all the time if you're in a narcissistic relationship. You'll be sad all the time. You might find yourself getting into drugs, alcohol, and so on. You'll start having suicidal thoughts or behavior simply because you are in a narcissistic relationship. So, Marisa Bull says you have to gray rock with them Distance yourself, take your power back. I agree. If you are in a relationship with a narcissist and you cannot go zero contact, then the best thing to do is to go gray rock. What is gray rock? Someone is asking, what is gray rock? Going gray rock means when you're relating with the narcissist, when you are relating with that narcissist, behave like a gray rock. A gray rock is very boring. It's very a gray rock looks very dull. It's very unattractive. So be as unattractive as that gray rock. Then the narcissist will find you boring. They will leave you alone because the narcissists, they want you giving them attention. So when you behave like a gray rock, it means you're just there. You're not giving the narcissist the attention they need. So they'll be frustrated. They'll be bored with you. So they will leave you and go get that new supply. They'll go for someone else who will be entertaining, interesting to them. So go gray rock. Be as boring, as dull, as unattractive as the way that gray rock is. That is one way of taking your power back and distance yourself from the narcissist. Distance yourself from the narcissist. Have very minimal contact, if you must, with the narcissist. Have limited contact with them. Yes, Marisa Bull says, if you stay, it will get harder to get out. God always shows us warning. You know, narcissists or people with their fruits and narcissists will destroy if you go back. Very true. If you go back to a narcissistic relationship, if you go back to a narcissist, then they will destroy you. They will finish you off. They will finish you off. That is what Marissa Bulls is saying. If you go back to a narcissist, they will finish you off. They will finish you off completely. If you want to survive, they'll make sure they completely deal with you and finish you off. When we talk about a narcissist, we are talking about someone who has this sense of self-importance. They have this preoccupation with power, beauty, or success. A narcissist is entitled. They can only be around people who are important or special. A narcissist will interpersonally exploit others for their own gain. They are very arrogant, they lack empathy, and they must be admired. In short, they need constant admiration. A narcissist is envious of others or believes that others are envious of them. So you need to remind yourself every day who a narcissist is. A narcissist, they have this grandiose sense of self-importance. They believe that they are more important than others. They have this preoccupation with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love. The narcissist thinks and believes that they're special and unique, and that they can only be understood by, or they should only associate with other special or high status people or institutions. A narcissist needs excessive admiration. They have this sense of entitlement. They lack empathy. They have envy for others, or they believe that others are envious of them. A narcissist is very arrogant. So if you're dealing with a narcissist, you need to understand them. You need to know them. You need to remind yourself every day. Remember, if it quacks like a duck, for me, I use the duck test most of the time to identify a narcissist. If it looks like a duck and if it quacks like a duck, then I normally say it probably is a duck. So if you want to know narcissist, okay, Marisa Bull says narcissist injuries He said 3 years ago he knew I was going to leave him. They project their flaws onto you. He said it's his ego, and he talk bad about who I used to date, saying he look at me different. My ex said the narcissist was staring at him for no reason. He knew he was my ex-fiancé. Yes, narcissists are envious and jealous of your new lover. If you break up with a narcissist, they will want to break your new relationship. The narcissist is envious and very jealous. They will not want you happy with your new love. They will do everything to break your relationship. Now, what is a narcissist? A narcissist is someone who believes they're better than everyone else. And if you're dealing with a narcissist, you'll realize one thing: the narcissists, they want to be the best. They want to be the most right, the most competent. They want you to do everything their way. The narcissist owns everything. They want to control everyone. The narcissists constantly need attention. The narcissist needs everything to be perfect. They believe they should be perfect. The narcissist believes everything, even events, should happen exactly as expected. They think life should play out precisely as they envision it. So narcissists want and they demand to be in control. They never want to be responsible unless everything goes their way. The narcissist will often place all the blame and responsibility on someone else to maintain their own facade of perfection. Narcissists lack boundaries. They believe that everything belongs to them and everything and everyone thinks and feels the same as they do. They lack empathy. They have little ability to empathize with others. They lack an understanding of the nature of feelings. Marissa Bulls says that he has narcissistic traits. Very true. Narcissists, they make most of their decisions based on how they feel about something. They always look to something or someone outside themselves to solve their feelings and needs. They hate and they fear. They're afraid of being criticized. They are afraid of being ridiculed, of being rejected, or of being wrong. And they struggle to trust other people. They don't trust others. They're always dealing with anxiety. Narcissists, they don't have the capacity or the motivation to communicate or work as part of a team. So, when you talk about a narcissist, you have to know about what are the causes of narcissism. I said earlier on in this live stream that genetics could be one. You're born that way with those personality traits of a narcissist. Childhood. How was your childhood? That is parenting, the parent-child relationship. Again, another cause is society. Then there's also trauma, experiencing trauma. So, and then you could also be a narcissist because of psychological factors, insecurities, a lack of empathy, a fragile self-esteem. All these could contribute to the development of narcissistic traits as a defense mechanism. Remember, there are many types of narcissists, but for me, I always think that the covert narcissist is the most dangerous type of narcissist. I think the covert narcissist is the most lethal type of narcissist there is. So when you're dealing with a narcissist, you must know the characteristics of a narcissist, the traits of a narcissist. Remember, there are some red flags that you will see with a narcissist, and sometimes you'll try to ignore. But narcissists seem perfect at first. They may be very friendly, likable when you meet them. But that is part of their love bombing. A narcissist will talk about themselves all the time. If there's a topic the narcissist loves is talking about themselves. They're obsessed with themselves. To a narcissist, their favorite subject is themselves. And again, they are also sensitive to criticism. They hate to be criticized. Marissa Bull says, I heard the narcissist will hunt you down if they see you with someone new. Yes, a narcissist never wants to see you with someone new. They are jealous. They are very envious. They believe that you are their object, their property. How dare you get someone new? They will want to revenge. They will want to break that relationship. So bitter. They will do everything to break that relationship if they can. Okay, Marissa Bulls also says, and the more you take narcissist back, the um, you invite the narcissist, the more they get worse than before. Different. Yes, when you take the narcissist back, they become worse. When you take the narcissist back, after breakup with the narcissist, when you take them back, they will hurt you more. They will betray you. They never change. They will pretend to have changed, but they don't. They will mistreat you. They will hurt you. They will teach you. They'll punish you to teach you a lesson. They have grudges in them. How dare you? Why did you break up with them? So they get you back to punish you, to control you. Remember, the narcissist wants you to focus on their needs. It's about them. These are selfish, self-centered, egocentric, egotistic, self-absorbed individuals. It's always about them. With a narcissist, it's me, 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 me. It's a me, me, me culture with a narcissist. They manipulate your feelings. They seek control of everything and everyone around them. They want to manipulate other people's feelings because controlling others helps the narcissist get what they want. Narcissists are experts at using their words and actions to make others feel bad about themselves. They're very good at guilt tripping. Yes, Marissa Bull says, if you fought the narcissist and he called out my name and posted the girl he was with on Facebook trying to hurt me. Yes, those are strategies Marissa Bulls, the narcissist, will use to make you jealous. It's a hoovering tactic. They are posting their girl to make you jealous so that you run to them and beg them to take you back. They want you to go and apologize and say sorry to them so that they can have you back. That's why they're showing you another girl. That is called triangulation. They want you to compete with the other girl. They want you to see that they are also happy. So when the narcissist sees you with someone new, sometimes they show you that they have another girl or another partner to make you jealous. Especially, Marisa says, especially if you fought the narcissist and he called me out my name and post this girl he was with on Facebook trying to hurt me. Yes, that's how narcissists are. They will want to smear your name. They'll want to spoil your reputation. They want everybody to believe that there's a problem with you. They want everybody to think that there's something wrong with you. They will smear your name to everybody. They'll spread false rumors about you because you don't want them back. Remember, the narcissist cannot stand rejection. When you try to reject a narcissist, they become very angry. Rejecting a narcissist makes them very angry. Yes, Clarice Williams. Thank you, Clarice Williams. Welcome back. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Clarice Williams. I'm happy to see you. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your support in and and let's build each other up. Let's continue building this strong system, strong support system in dealing with the narcissists. Together we can build each other up. Thank you. Clarice Williams says, I had a relationship with one. He played me off against the mother of his son. He never called his his ex. He called her by her name. She stalked me online and he took her side. Let me repeat that again. Clarice Williams says, I had a relationship with a narcissist. He played me off against the mother of his son. He never called his ex. He called her by her name. She stalked me online and he took her side. Now, when I complain, now Clarice Williams, this happens very oftenly with narcissists. You know, a narcissist because you've broken up with when you are in a relationship with your narcissist, they never leave their exes. A narcissist will never easily leave their ex, especially if there's something they're still getting from that old supply. And they love triangulation, so they want attention from as many people as possible, from many lovers. So clearly he was still in a relationship with the ex, the baby mama. And it means he told her so many lies, so many lies about you. And this made this baby mother also stalk you online. And it means actually she agreed with him that you are a problem. Maybe he probably told her that you are the reason why they broke up. Narcissists are users. Yes, Marisa Bull says narcissists stink and they don't go to doctor. So if you catch something, narcissist is going to say you was cheating on them. Very true. Narcissists, they are dirty and they can infect you because of their poor hygiene. Most narcissists, they have poor hygiene. So they can easily infect you with their, and when they infect you, they'll start accusing you that you're cheating. And they forget that it's their poor hygiene that has brought this sickness, this unhealthiness in your life. So it's always good sometimes to embarrass those narcissists and tell them to shower, to take good care of their body, to avoid infecting you. They'll infect you with some diseases, then they start saying you slept with someone else. They'll infect you with some bacterial infections because of that poor hygiene. Then they'll accuse you of having slept with someone else. So it's good sometimes to embarrass them, to call them out about their poor hygiene. And I'm so sorry for that, Marisa Bulls. They stink, these narcissists. And they don't like going to the doctor. Yes, when the narcissist, Marisa Bull says that they will go around and say you gave it to them. Very true. When they infect you with those diseases, they will smear your name. They'll spread false rumors about you to everybody, including your circle, your inner circle. They'll tell even your relatives, your friends that you gave them a disease. Yes, Marisa Bulls, I'm clean now. Once I break free, I'm healed. The knowledge saved me. Yes, Marisa Bulls, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Many are in narcissistic relationships and they don't know. They are suffering quietly. There are people who are in narcissistic relationships. They're being bullied. They're being frustrated. They're being abused. They're being verbally insulted every day. They're being devalued. You lose yourself. You forget who you are simply because you are in a wrong relationship with a toxic, narcissistic person. And you're just there, sticking there. It's time to get out of that relationship. It's not easy, but sometimes you need to get out. Remember, a narcissist never changes. If you've talked to them once, twice, thrice, and they're not changing, just know they will not change. Because a narcissist believes there's nothing wrong with them. And if there's something wrong to them, that wrong thing is you, not them. So you have to ask yourself, how are you going to deal with this narcissist? Yes, Marisa Bull says the narcissist will lie. Yeah, Marisa Bull says you can't talk to a narcissist. Everything is your fault and they don't care. They will lie and say they changed. Very true. You try having a conversation with a narcissist. It is impossible. And that's why it is wasting time going with a narcissist to a therapist or to a counselor. Never waste your time taking your narcissist to a counselor or a therapist. Because the narcissist believes they have no problem. Everything is you. They can even manipulate that counselor, that therapist, to think that you are the problem. With the narcissist, everything that is wrong in that relationship, it is your fault. You are the one to be blamed. It is your responsibility. You are accountable for it. Remember, narcissists, they never take accountability for anything that goes wrong. They're never responsible for anything that goes wrong. And they will lie and lie and lie a lot. If there's someone who lies, then that's a narcissist. If there's someone who loves lying, that clearly is a narcissist. In fact, I think the other name of a narcissist should be a liar. Narcissists are liars. They are the biggest liars. Whatever the narcissist tells you, it is a lie. There's no truth that comes out from a narcissist. Everything they tell you is manipulation, lies, lies, lies. They promise you anything, it's a lie. It's called future faking. Every promise they tell you, it's a lie. And if it happens, it's just by mistake. They lie all the time. Yes. Clarice Williams says, thank you, Dr. Sammy. This is truth. It is mind games. They love to play with people. Very, very true. Narcissists, they love mind games. They love playing with your mind. They feel good when they play games with your head. They will use tactics like future faking. They promise you something when they know they won't do it. They can promise you to take you on a vacation, very expensive vacation, but they will not do it. They'll promise you to take you on an expensive dinner, but they will not do it. They'll promise you things that they will know they will not do that. Their aim is to control you and to play with your head. The more they play with your head, the more they have control over you. The other thing they love is lying is also part of that playing games. They lie for the sake of it. There's no need of lying, but they just lie to play with your head. They feel good when they've lied to you. Again, narcissists cheat on their partners. More than I think over 90% of narcissists cheat on their partners. I don't want to say all, but 90 something percent of narcissists will always cheat on their partners, and that is part of playing games. When they cheat on their partners, they feel good. They feel they've succeeded. Again, the narcissist will always triangulate you with someone. They'll triangulate you maybe with their mother. They'll triangulate you with their ex, with their baby mother, baby mama, with their friend, with their boss. They'll even triangulate you with a house help in the house, a gardener. They'll triangulate you even with. Sometimes it's not about people. They'll triangulate you with even maybe their hobbies. They'll triangulate with something else. They want to put you in that competition, jealousness. They want you to compete with someone or something else for them. They want you to fight for them. That's also playing games. A narcissist will play games on you using other. Okay, let me read some comments. Marisa Bull says, I didn't force you to deal with no, I didn't force you to deal with me. Yes, that's what a narcissist will tell you. They'll tell you, I didn't force you to deal with me. You see, that is part of playing games with you. They know you love them. Now they are telling you, I didn't force you to deal with me. Yet they love bombed you initially. They must have love bombed you to hook you up. Yes, Ren33. Thank you, Ren33, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining this live stream. Thank you for being part of this family of dealing with the narcissist. Thank you so much. Let's build a strong support system for dealing with narcissists. Let's build each other up. Let's encourage each other. Remember, knowledge is power. Information is power. Learning is the superpower. Let's keep learning together. Let's brainstorm together. Now, Renta3 says, how can you approach them to try and explain that you know who they are? Well. Now, that is a tough thing. When the narcissist knows you know who they are, they treat you badly. They might revenge, they might smear your name, they'll punish you, they might discard you, they might dump you before you dump them because you've known who they are. You know, once they know you've known who they are, they know they can no longer control you. So they might decide to discard you first. So if the narcissist knows you know, they might discard you first before you discard them. They will quickly go for a new supply. Someone who is easy to, who will give them that narcissistic supply, that attention, validation, admiration they need. If they know you know who they are, they know they cannot play those games they've been playing on you. So if you know who a narcissist is, don't explain yourself to the narcissist. Leave them if you can. Just leave that narcissist. Actions speak louder than words. Leave that narcissist right now, right this minute. Now, if you can't leave them because of a reason or the other, maybe you have children together and you think you can't leave them, maybe this is a relative, you can't be away from them, then practice Grey Rock. Grey Rock will help you when dealing with a narcissist if you can't leave them. Yes, Marisa Bull says, don't just leave narcissists, they will try to destroy you. A narcissist will always try to destroy you. When you're close to them, you are in trouble. The closer you are to the narcissist, the more trouble you have, because you will always be forever trauma bonded. For you to heal and move on, you must distance yourself from the narcissist. For you to heal and move on from the narcissist, you must distance yourself, cut them off, limit any interactions with them. Go zero contact if possible. Go no contact, no phone calls, no talking to them. Disappear, ghost them if possible. That way you give yourself an opportunity to heal and move on. If you stay with the narcissists, then you need to learn how to live with them. But just know they will never love you. It is always about their needs. These are people with fragile egos. They will always want to control you. These are like demons. Yes. Let me read some comments here. Marisa says, if they know you know. Yes. If the narcissist knows you know, you are in it for, you are in hot soup. They gone up the games. Yes. If the narcissist knows you've known them, they will double up on the abuse. They will abuse you some more. Marisa Bull says they will double up, they will go up with their games to hurt you. Very true. They'll play more manipulative games to hurt you. Then they gonna call you a narcissist. Very, very true. A narcissist will always project. A narcissist will call you a narcissist because that's what narcissists do. They project their behavior on you. If a narcissist is cheating on you, they'll accuse you of being the cheat. They'll call you a cheat because they're cheating on you. A narcissist will call you a narcissist because they know they are the narcissist. Renta 3 says it's like they are demon possessed. Very true. What the demon does and what the narcissist does, it is the same thing. A demon, the devil demon, is a liar. Narcissists are liars. The demons, they're there to manipulate you, to punish you, to hurt you, to control you, to make your life miserable. The same way a narcissist does to you. A devil cannot love you. There's no love in them. The same way with a narcissist. They are incapable of loving. These are people who lack empathy. How can someone who lacks empathy be able to love? How? It's not possible. A narcissist cannot love because they lack empathy. They cannot form genuine, long-lasting relationships because even if they want, they can't. They lack that empathy. They don't understand your pain. They cannot place themselves in your shoes. They can't. They're not capable. Even if they want, they are not able. Clarice Williams says, there is no us. Very true. With a narcissist, it's always me. It's me. They're selfish, self-centered, egocentric, egotistic, self-absorbed individuals. Narcissists only think about themselves. It is about me first with a narcissist. It is about what is in it for me. What am I going to get? The narcissist's main aim is to use others. It's about their own needs. They don't care about you. It is about them in everything. There is no us with a narcissist. Very true, Clarice Williams. There is no us when you are talking with a narcissist. Yes, dealing with a narcissist. If you have an experience with your narcissist and you're watching this live stream, please feel free and share with us your experience. How did you handle your narcissist? How have you handled your narcissistic ex? How are you handling your current partner? What challenges are you going through? You can share with us here. If you have a question, please you can drop the question on the chat box so that we discuss it together on this live stream. How are you dealing with your narcissist so far? Why is it difficult to leave that narcissistic relationship? Please tell us. What is your experience with this dealing with a narcissist? Let's brainstorm together. Do you think your life will be better with or without that narcissist in your life? That is a question you need to think about. Marisa Bull says, his grandmother told me he was cheating. Renta 3 says, so basically there's no chance of rehabilitation. Very, very true. Now, Marisa Bulls, the grandmother, for her to tell you that she was cheating, there's a reason. Maybe she doesn't like her behavior. She doesn't like your narcissist behavior, and she finally knew he's a narcissist. Now, Renta 3, you're saying so there's no chance of rehabilitation. Very true. Renta 3, there is no chance of rehabilitation when it comes to a narcissist. If there's a chance, it's 0 point something percent. Do you know why? How can someone who believes they're perfect, a narcissist believes they're perfect. A narcissist believes they cannot do anything wrong. They believe they're factual. They're never on the wrong. So how do you expect this kind of a person to change? Just a moment, guys. Just a moment. A second, please. Yes, yes, guys. Yes, yes, people. Now, how do you expect? How do you expect somebody? Renter three. How do you expect someone who thinks they are perfect to change? A narcissist believes they cannot do anything wrong. They believe there's nothing wrong with them. How do you expect these creatures to change? Because for someone to change, they must admit that there's something wrong with them. The narcissist, there's no narcissist who says there's something wrong with them. To them, they believe they're okay. They're angels. They're geniuses. They know it all. These are people who think their word is facts. So how do you tell this person to go for rehabilitation? That's a big question I'm asking you. How do you expect someone who tells you that they're like God? They believe they have supernatural powers. They'll even tell you, I know what you are thinking. A narcissist thinks they know you more than you know yourself. How do you expect this person to go for rehabilitation? They will accuse you of being the one who needs to go for rehabilitation. The narcissist believes you're the one who needs help, not them. If you tell a narcissist to go for rehabilitation, they'll ask you to go for rehabilitation because to them you're the one who's sick, not them. If there's someone who needs to change, if there's someone who needs help, it is you. The narcissist will even tell everybody that you are mentally sick. Have you noticed that? The narcissist in your life will tell people that you are mentally sick. They'll accuse you of being under depression and extreme stress and depression. They think you're the one who's sick, who needs help. They'll even tell people that you want to commit suicide, that you have a big problem. But they are the ones who need help. They need rehabilitation, but they don't see that. Yes, Clarice Williams says, I look for the red flags now in all men I date. If they love me from minute one, I back off. Very true. That is called love bombing. There's no way someone will see you today. They see you this minute. And the next minute, they're talking of marriage. They're talking of marrying you. They're telling you the way they love you so much. That is love bombing. You run. Run away as fast as your legs can carry you. That's the first red flag. I can't see you today. And then I want to get married to you today. I want to live with you forever. I tell you, you're my better half. No, that's a narcissist. That's love bombing. They fall in love. They do everything to make sure they hook you up very fast. Run when you see that kind of a person. Marissa Bull says it's difficult because if you don't know the knowledge of a narcissist, it's very difficult. If you're dealing with a narcissist, you must know what a narcissist is. You must read widely about narcissism. You must do some research about narcissism. Watch so many videos like this one. There are so many YouTubers, people talking about narcissists. Listen to them. They're very good YouTubers who focus on narcissistic relationships. We have Dr. Ramani. We have there's so many. There's one called Next Survivor. There's Denzel Moss. There's a whole list. I can try see if I can mention some of them. People who, if you can watch some of their videos, they have some of them. They talk. They have so many good discussions about narcissists. We have Danish Bashir. He talks very well about narcissistic relationships. We have raw motivations. We have there is the game exposed. It's a YouTube channel that also talks so much about narcissists. There's narc free living. There's surviving narcissism, understanding narcissism by Elizabeth Shaw. I talked of Denzel Moss breaking empaths free. So all these and so many more. The narcissist expose. Angel J Storm, narcissism and beyond, mental health, mental illness. This is there's a narcissist who talks about narcissists. There's Rebecca Zeng, very good, especially when it comes to law matters with narcissists. There's you can also find time and watch. I said Dr. Ramani. She's among the top when it comes to this topic of narcissism. There's narcissism backfires, narcissist exposed, narcissist spot on. Professor Sam Vaknin also talks about narcissists. There's Mrs. Melanin Reigns, Narcpedia, HG Tudo. If you find time, also he talks. So he has some good topics about narcissists. The Narc Survivor, very good friend of mine online. I love the way I love his videos. Yeah, so find time and get more knowledge about this narcissist. There's no harm in getting information from different people. The more you listen from many, the more you build yourself up. Then there's Beyond the Science, very good, Renta 3. Then and then there's Rebecca Zeng, Clarice Williams. Okay, now let me read the comments. Renta 3, but they're very insecure. Surely they know that. Yes, narcissists are very secure. Then Clarice Williams says, oh, thank you, Clarice Williams. Subscribe, liked, and shared. Fabulous talk today, Dr. Sammy. Thank you so much, Clarice Williams. Wherever you are, God bless you. Let's keep building each other up. Let's create awareness about this narcissism. There are many people who are suffering. Many people are suffering right now in narcissistic relationships. There are people who are really crying. They don't know who to turn to. They don't know who to talk to. Nobody can understand them because it's very difficult to understand narcissism. It's very difficult to understand narcissistic abuse because narcissists are master manipulators. They abuse you, and everybody thinks you're the one abusing the narcissist. Yet they're the ones who are abusing you. They're the ones who are hurting you, but everybody thinks you're the one with a problem. So it has to take someone with knowledge about narcissism to understand how you're suffering, to understand that you're dealing with a narcissist here. So, Clarice Williams, thank you. Then there's Angie McGuinness. Thank you so much, Angie McGuinness, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. God bless you so much. Thank you. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And let's build each other up. Let's create a strong support system to 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 deal with this narcissism. Let's strengthen each other up every day. Now, Angie says they are predictable and boring once you see through them. Once you get past the pain and heal, you can see how pathetic they are. Very true, spot on. The narcissists, they are very predictable. They have this pattern that is very common. It's a familiar pattern. Yes, beyond the science, yes, true. Clarice Williams says narcissists aren't like the average person. They think and feel very differently to the rest of us. Very true. Narcissists are they are mentally sick. These are people who are suffering. They have this. It's a mental condition. It's a personality disorder. They think they are perfect. They think they are okay, but they are not. They lack empathy. They have a problem. They are selfish. It's about their needs. It's about them. They need help. Okay, guys, thank you. I think we've come to the I think I'll stop here for the live stream, guys. We'll pick it up from there, maybe tomorrow at the same time or day after tomorrow. But mostly in the evenings, we'll be having these live stream sessions. I'll make them regular so that we can interact more and discuss more about this narcissism, the way we've done, and network much more. Thank you, and let's keep networking. Let's keep building each other up. Let's keep sharing this knowledge. Remember, knowledge is power, information is power, and learning is a superpower. Clarice William says, thank you so much. A very empowering talk. Thank you, Clarice William. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for being part of this live stream. I am happy. I'm so happy. And I'm happy that you found the live stream helpful and useful. Thank you. See you in the next the next live stream, hopefully.